If you've ever felt the sudden, agonizing pain of high uric acid, you know exactly what this looks like. Under a microscope, it's a cluster of sharp, jagged needles, actively expanding inside a tight space. Your body naturally produces waste every day, but when your kidneys lose the strength to filter that waste out efficiently, uric acid starts pooling in your bloodstream. Look at this diagram of a human knee joint. Those red dots represent the unfiltered acid traveling down to your extremities. They flow into the cavity and pack tightly between your bones, solidifying into rigid, agonizing crystals. So how do you get them out? What if a specific combination of 4 common kitchen ingredients could completely flush that acid from your system? Masking the swelling with painkillers leaves the sharp structure intact. To get actual relief, you have to trigger a targeted chemical reaction that dissolves those crystals directly at the source. This recipe lays out the formulation needed for that chemical reaction. It calls for 1 glass of warm water, a spoonful of lemon juice, a spoonful of apple cider vinegar, half a spoonful of ginger juice, and a pinch of turmeric. We call this the synergy strategy. Instead of randomly mixing healthy foods together, you are deploying 2 distinct task forces designed to work in tandem, the flushers and the healers. The flushers are your lemon and apple cider vinegar. Their primary objective is deep, aggressive detoxification. The first step happens the moment the high concentration of vitamin C in the lemon juice hits your bloodstream and targets those solid crystals. Watch circular vitamin C molecules attach to the jagged edges, melting the rigid structure into fluid. Next, apple cider vinegar's acetic acid tips the pH scale to neutral. Finally, this soluble, balanced waste passes straight through the kidney's filter, exiting completely. The flushers succeed because they attack the root cause of the disease. They restore your kidney's natural ability to strip the acid out of the blood on their own. But clearing the acid leaves a lingering problem. The physical space inside your joint is still heavily inflamed and torn up from housing those sharp crystals. That brings in the second task force, the healers. Ginger and turmeric are here to repair the residual damage. Ginger acts as a powerful natural anti-inflammatory agent. Think of it as a cooling wave physically washing over the angry red tissue, extinguishing the heat. It rapidly shrinks the physical swelling around the joint capsules, giving your bones room to move freely again. Then the turmeric enters the process, deploying a highly active compound called curcumin. This cellular diagram shows exactly how curcumin works. Those yellow nodes lock into the receptors on the cell walls of your nerve endings, instantly shutting down the acute pain signals left behind by the crystals. One team clears out the dangerous mechanism, while the other restores your physical comfort and joint function. Neither half can cure the condition without the other. To get the fastest results from this chemical process, mix the ingredients in warm water and drink it first thing in the morning on a completely empty stomach. If mornings don't work for your schedule, you can also drink it once a day, exactly 30 minutes before a meal. Beyond the joints, this combination begins to repair your digestive efficiency. The acidity in the lemon and vinegar assists stomach acid in breaking down proteins more thoroughly, preventing the buildup of new waste. This chart highlights how the drink supports your wider health goals. Because ginger slightly raises your body's metabolic rate, and the acetic acid helps regulate blood sugar spikes, your body becomes more efficient at using fat for energy rather than storing it. These same ingredients support your immune system. The high concentration of antioxidants helps your cells manage oxidative stress, which allows your natural defenses to focus on actual threats rather than internal inflammation. This simple morning drink acts as a comprehensive internal cleansing system. Share this targeted Ayurvedic mechanism with your friends and start building a healthier, pain-free routine today.